Hi, my name is Iman, and today I'm going to be telling you about how have the American security standards adjusted to the Internet of Things. What is the Internet of Things? The Internet of Things are all things electronic. It's like a system that connects every single thing that uses mechanical energy to power. This can be something like your car, your fridge, even a child's toy that uses electricity. And these things can all be hacked through vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities of the IoT. So when talking about vulnerabilities, if you have something electronic, it can obviously be hacked very easily. They have to grow the security standards to adjust to the items. Otherwise, anyone can come along. For example, if you have a bank account, anyone can just come and hack your bank account. And so the bank has to use security systems that keep your bank account from being hacked. For example, if your car brake fails, this can result in you having a car accident, and so the car manufacturer has to make standards that your car brake does not fail. These are some companies that create the American security standards, such as NIST, which is a government company which regulates the standards on their website and tells what they have to have according to the law. Also, NERC, the North American Electric Reliability Corporation, also creates things such as tools that can be used for the manufacturers to regulate the security standard. When talking about updating the systems, if the manufacturers don't update the systems, then, for example, again with the car example, your brakes will fail and this will result in yours or someone else's car accident. And if a child has a toy which also uses electricity, and for example, the toy starts if the toy uses electricity and the toy short functions and that electricity shoots out, it can hurt the child and the house. So the security standards are obviously kept up with as technology moves on to keep everyone safe. For protecting users' data, about almost 90% of the entire world uses electricity to do things, such as online shopping is done very commonly here in the United States. And if you buy something, you have to enter your credit card information to buy that item. And it's the user's data that shapes the way that they have to make the products and sell them. So if you're buying something online and you enter your credit card information, that can be stolen easily if they don't have your correct security precautions to keep that from being stolen. When adding the standards into creations, the manufacturers have to look into what exactly they're trying to protect. For example, if you are creating a banking company and the users will be putting their bank information into your company, they have to be able to create something in which you will enter your information and it will not be easily hacked or stolen. If your money is stolen, this can result in the company being sued or even being shut down. So the producers have to look into what they need to fix and prepare beforehand so they don't have to also do it later on. But although they do have to do it beforehand, they also have to fix it along the way to keep it updated with what happens beyond. In conclusion, security standards have to change to keep up with the ever-changing technology to keep everyone safe. The times are changing, and so as technology advances, the people also have to create something that will be safe along with technology that advances. You can't be taking 2012 iPhone standards and putting it into now because people have hacked those phones now, and now that we're in 2020, those phones standards are not going to work on the new iPhones. The end. I think I made it too short.
Okay, I do have two questions for you. Don't worry about that. Let's think about the questions now, okay? First question, was there evidence that you gathered that you didn't use, and then why didn't you use it?
Yeah, there was. You know how I kept saying the part about the bank account and the car over and over? I feel like that was the main two evidences that all the things used. So it was kind of repetitive and I didn't want to have the same example over and over.
Okay. And then next question, what advice would you give to someone who's doing a presentation and research on this topic again in the future?
Um, well, I think that a lot of the sources sound really similar. So I would tell them to find like keep looking at sources and find one that sounds different from the rest, like a different outlook on it, because they all sound exactly the same.